Hi everyone. The historic landmark town of Deadwood is our next destination on our 2023 road trip. There are many fascinating stories about Deadwood, both fact and fiction. Deadwood is located in the Black Hills of South Dakota and was established in April 1876. The discovery of gold in the southern Black Hills in 1874 set off one of the great gold rushes in America. By 1877, the population had grown to 12,000, and other sources say it could have even been as high as 25,000. Practically overnight, this small area boomed into a town which played by its own rules, which attracted numerous outlaws, gamblers and gunslingers. Life in Deadwood was hard, food was very expensive, and if a prospector found gold one day, he would lose it the next, either buying food, gambling or in a brothel. It was said in the late 1870s there were 200 men for every woman. Maybe this explains all the gunfights. Wyatt Earp spent the winter of 1876 to 77 in Deadwood. He started a small business supplying winter stove wood for the residents. It was said that he left in the spring with $5,000 profit. Another famous name connected to Deadwood was the Sundance Kid. He was locked up in the county jail for a bank robbery, but after several weeks he escaped and became one of the West's best known outlaws. The town became even more infamous when James Butler Hickok was shot dead. He was also known as Wild Bill Hickok and was a folk hero of the American Wild West. He was a soldier, a scout, lawman, gunslinger, gambler, showman, and known for his involvement in many famous gunfights. On August 2nd, 1876, Wild Bill was shot dead. He was playing poker in Nuttall and Mann's saloon when Jack McCall entered the saloon and shot him in the back of the head. At the time of being shot, Bill was holding 2 8s and 2 aces, which has become widely known as a dead man's hand. He was 39. This is said to be the original site of Wild Bill's murder, Nuttall and Mann's Saloon, which was later named Saloon Number 10. Although this is not the original building, on September the 26th, 1879, a large fire devastated Deadwood, destroying over 300 buildings. There is a memorial statue of Wild Bill at the entrance to Main Street. We are now going to drive up to Mount Moriah Cemetery, which overlooks the town. There are several famous figures buried here, including Wild Bill Hickok and a lady you've probably all heard of, Calamity Jane. Martha Jane Cannery, better known as Calamity Jane, was born on the 1st of May 1852 in Missouri. She was orphaned at 12 and worked a variety of jobs. She was an army scout, a pioneer, a sharpshooter, performer, alleged prostitute, and she also served with General Custer. How she got her nickname Calamity Jane is a legendary debate. Legend says she rode into a group of hostile fighters to save a wounded army captain. She emerged from the fight untouched, so the captain called her Calamity Jane. We are now at the grave site of Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane. There are lots of stories regarding the relationship between them. Some say they were lovers and had a love child between them. Other reports say Wild Bill had little interest in Jane. When she died, the townsfolk of Deadwood buried her next to Wild Bill, so she could spend eternity with him, and also play the ultimate joke on Hickok. On the information boards at the cemetery, it says it was Calamity Jane's dying wish to be interned next to Bill. So who knows what the real truth is? That's the end of our day in Deadwood, and we are now driving the steep hill down from Mount Moriah. We hope you've enjoyed our video and found it interesting. Make sure you check out Deadwood if you're ever in South Dakota. Please click like on our video and leave us a comment, and thanks for watching.